I'm NichBoy, and today I'm playing Battlerite by Stunlock Studios. Battlerite is kind of like a MOBA, it's kind of like an arena brawler, it's kind of like a top-down shooter. What I know it is blowing up right now. It's in the Steam top seller list. There's a stack of people playing it on Twitch. Anecdotally, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about it on Twitter and online and stuff, so I thought I'd dive in and take a look. Can I possibly fit another MOBA into my life when I'm already playing two quite heavily? Maybe this was a bad idea. I can't stop now, we're recording. So I've already played through the tutorial to save you the hassle of having to watch that, so I know exactly what's going on. This is the character that I played as well. So you pick a champion before you go into the game. This is Jade, she's the lone gunner. Ranged, I don't know what East is. This champion originates from the Eastern realm. Right, okay, she's Eastern. A mysterious gunslinger born with eagle eyes, and I hope that's literal. And armed with a lethal sniper rifle, Jade's pinpoint accuracy is a serious threat for anyone who enters the arena. Revolver shot is her left click. Right click, she fires her sniper rifle. Spacebar, she does this cool evade thing. Her Q is she turns invisible for a short period of time. Her E ability is a disable shot, so she sort of hits the enemy and stuns them, stops whatever they're doing. She has an R, which I never used in the tutorial, which is fire piercing bullets in a cone. Then her ultimate ability is basically, they're almost like rocket launcher shells. But there are a bunch of heroes here. Lucy.
Wait to try these out.
Sirius.
Favored by the constellations.
Iva.
Yes.
Varish.
Fenkandakur.
And Pearl, but to name a few. Each character also has X abilities, so like extreme, I guess, or extra abilities. So if I hold shift, I can see that Sirius's Crescent Strike turns into Crescent Gale, so it does more damage and does more stuff. So each character has 2 of those ultimate abilities, but also has 7 other like main abilities, and that's kind of a stack of stuff for each character to have. So it'll be interesting to see managing all this. Let's jump in, but I feel like I should play with the character that I had before, because I know a bit about her. I finished the tutorial. It suggested I go play some AI games. I think that's probably a good idea rather than just going in and getting hammered. I wonder if I get match made with another player. That would be great. Because it's 2v2 or 3v3. I think I am. Wolfseeker.
Looking strong.
This is the little practice arena. Choose a Battlerite. This didn't come up before. Okay, evasion. Using stealth turns you immaterial for 1 second. So I guess something can pass through me. Gunslinger. Revolver shot hits reduce the cooldown of stealth by 0.3 seconds. And landing disabling shot instantly reloads revolver shot with 12 ammo. Stealth is very helpful. I reckon it would be Gunslinger. I'm gonna go Gunslinger, because I want to use stealth as much as possible. All right, you also move with WASD, and the camera just automatically follows you.
Oh, they'll make a song of this yet.
My guns are ready and loaded.
The art style is pretty much League of Legends. It pops a little more than League at the moment. I know the current League map it's a little muted. Snipe. Oh, good snipe, Nikki. Disable. You missed it. Snipe you. Beautiful work, NichBoy. I'll just turn invisible for the hell of it. And my ultimate is ready, so F. Yes! So it's round based. You need to win 3 rounds to win the match, so it can potentially go to 5 rounds. Oh, I get a new Battlerite. Cool. Snipe reduces its cooldown by 1.5 seconds. Snipes to my right. Blast Vault stun duration is increased by 0.5 seconds, and stealth haste bonus increased by 15%. And the fact that you get these Battlerites at the beginning of each round, it looks like, is probably a good way to counter people. Like you've had someone who is, dashing towards you a lot, and you find that you need to constantly be going invisible. So you sort of choose the one that ups the duration of your stealth so that you can get away more easily or something. I'm gonna go with Snipe reduces its cooldown because my sniper rifle is quite powerful. So this, I guess, is in lieu of an item shop like you would normally see in Dota or League. It's more like Heroes of the Storm, where they have abilities that you pick every time you level up. But it's even more easy to understand than those ones because there's just inherently less stuff. What is this R ability? Jump over here. Keep hammering you, sniper rifle. Down. Is this a frame rate thing? This is a frame rate thing. And dead. I can't tell. It might be the connection or the frame rate dropping. Not sure. It's probably the connection. There are Australian servers though, which is a nice thing. My third Battlerite. Snipe deals 6 bonus damage. Nice. The cooldown of Blast Volt is reduced by 2 seconds. That's my ability to jump away. And Delight is my successful disabling shot interrupts. Heals me for 16 health. My health is not a problem at the moment. My damage, I would like to do more of all the time, but I will pick Outlaw because the Blast Volt, when I was using it in the tutorial, it's actually really helpful to get away, and the cooldown is quite annoying. Spoilers, guys, I think we're gonna win this round. Also, like heroes, you have mounts, which is helpful. Oh, goodness. I said I think we're gonna win this round. I think I jinxed us. There's also health orbs lying around here somewhere. I saw them before. I'm just gonna... Whoa! There they are, and he just took them. I am so screwed. The game is also doing what lots of MOBAs do, which is hide your vision. The way it's doing it here is it's pretty much line of sight, so it's not like you walk into the jungle in League of Legends and you become invisible. Here, if there's a wall blocking you or something, then you can't see around it, and everything seems to have frozen.
Ultimate ready.
Get out of it! Good work. Well done, Wolfsaker. You were the MVP. And so that's how you win. I won 3 rounds, so I'm still a fledgling. So this is a ranking system, I guess. Okay, so that's against AI. We stomped them pretty well. I think it's time for us to get stomped. So let's go play versus real people. 2v2 or 3v3. I think I'll go for 3v3. It's more people to blame if things go wrong. So I've been matchmaking for about 4 or 5 minutes now. It's shocking that no one is playing video games in Australia at 12:30 on a workday. Hey, someone is! Oh, you loser, thank you. Hey, a different map. Hello, Loots and Solar Queen.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you, Solar Queen, I assume? Okay, so obviously the same battle rights as before. Turning stealth, landing disabling shot, reduces cooldown of stealth, revolver shot hits. So if I did 6 hits, that gives me 1.8 seconds cooldown on my stealth, which is on a 10-second cooldown. So it gives me like a 18% cooldown. It's pretty good. I am ready.
I can't wait for the action.
Let's get this over
Oh,
with.
cool. Oh, I like the way you entered the battle. All right, let's boogie. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, good, this ping's exciting. All right, invisible. What is that? There we go. Oh, that was helpful. And that person is a healer, so that is good to know. Nope, missed that. Oh God, I missed that too. Jump out, jump out, jump out. Beautiful work. I mean, no, by them. Beautiful work by them. Yes, yes. Snipe, snipe. Go invis. Oh, heals. Heals, buddy. Heals yourself. And then heals Nikki. Heals Nikki. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all, mate. Good luck, healer. It's 2v1. You could do this. No, you can't. This is why no one has employed you. Because you're terrible. Okay, round 2. We got this. Now, what was my problem besides the fact that I died? What could I use more of? My snipe was kind of fine. The stun duration, I reckon it's the stealth. Haste bonus increases by 15%, duration increases by 0.4 seconds. Longer stealth, I move a bit faster when I'm in it because I seem to be having to evade a lot. That is, I guess, what you get for picking a character that seems to be mainly about ranged damage, is when someone gets up to you, you're kind of screwed. I think it's important we all try to pick on the same person. This guy. Fractal. Fractal Reverie. Excellent. Oh, so that ability is a silence. It's not necessarily a disable stun. Oh, is that gonna go through a wall? All right, group back up. Oh, it needs heals, needs heals!
Ultimate ready.
Ultimate ready. Scheiße. Scheißehausen! Come on, finish it off, other team. Okay, that went badly as well. But the important thing is I'm doing okay. I really feel like we're being let down by old workless Jack. Bonus damage, cooldown of blast vault, successful disabling shot interrupts, heals you for 16 health. What is my base health? There I am, 210. 16 health. Yeah, if I get 2 people in that, then I get 32 health back. Yeah, let's try that. I feel like loot has just given up. Loot doesn't care anymore. I mean, practice makes perfect, loot. This is why these things are here. When you're on the mounts as well, it's Z to mount up. If you press Z again while you're on a mount, then you get a movement speed increase. Loot! Loot! Oh, come on. This is a MOBA. Just filled with assholes. No, screwed, done, invisible. Leap away. Well, it was nice knowing you, Luke.
So right.
Ultimate ready.
Oh, damn it. All right. Well, we all know who lost us that one. Not this guy. Well done. Well done, Fractal Reverie. Consistently MVP. Leveled up. I get a bunch of coins, which I'm guessing I can use to buy those sweet, slightly different colored skins. And I also unlocked a chest by finishing the training before. I didn't open it because I knew that we would probably want to look at it here. So let's open up a chest and see what's in here. 3 random items, guarantees at least 1 rare item. All right. I got the common avatar, I got a common weapon, and I got a rare pose. Just a very fancy look at my swords. I wonder if this is a pose. I'm guessing it's just for this character who I don't know who you are. So all of this is shit. I hate the box thing. I hate it. No. How much? No. That's Battlerite. Okay, so that is Battlerite. This game is fun. This is a fun video game that I can see myself actually spending a lot of time in. It's interesting seeing all these sort of weird new MOBAs come up, right? And with almost every single one of them that comes out, they're removing more and more of the complexity of the MOBA to try to strip it back to its bare minimum. At the moment, before this came out, the kind of like the most pared back MOBA was Heroes of the Storm. And this is going, oh no, it's way too confusing having 5 people on a team and lanes. Let's just make it 3 people and a circle. It's almost like this is a response and we've just come full circle back to Brawler, like Battle Arena Brawler, which is where this sort of started, and then it got really complex, and now we've gone, oh, let's come back here and make it sort of much more accessible. And I do think it's pretty accessible, but at the same time, quite difficult, because pretty much everything in the game is an active skill shot, so you actually need to really focus on what you're doing. The games are also really short, which I think is useful, that you sort of burn through, you know, 5-6 minutes and then everything was done there. So it's something that you can get multiple games in and you can fit in between those other MOBAs that you play. So what used to be Heroes of the Storm for me in between Dota matches is now going to be Battlerite in between Heroes of the Storm matches in between Dota matches. It's also just putting you straight in a game with a character that you choose. So it's not putting you in a lobby where you and your team can discuss composition. It's kind of just going, okay, you want to play this character. Here's 2 people who might make a good team with you. That's good for someone who doesn't really know what they're doing, where they go, okay, I know how to play this character. This is all who I want to play. That's fine. Except for when you then go, okay, I'm coming up against a team, which I think the team I played in that PvP match was probably a better composition than me. The tank was actually tanking and they had abilities to like close a lot of gaps with me, and particularly since I was quite squishy and I'm sticking with the healer who's also quite squishy, then they're able to like just teleport into me, cause wreckage, and then sort of get out there really quickly. And we could have used someone who counters that, maybe someone with a huge amount of stuns, or just someone who can like get in there and tank that stuff while I disappear and shoot from range. So that's sort of decisions that you need to make when you're building a team. And if you're wanting a healthy meta or any sort of like competitive scene with a game like this, you really need a lobby system in order to be able to make informed decisions about who you're playing and who you're playing against. But that all said, I'm having a lot of fun right now, and I've only played a few matches, but I can totally see a few weeks at least of me losing a bit of my life to this game. The only negative I can see at the moment is the sort of model that they're putting it out with. So the game is going to go free to play, except at the moment it's in early access. According to their Steam page, they're quite late in development, so this is sort of like a balanced early access as opposed to something where you're sort of playing and you'll see the game drastically change. So that's good, which means that everyone's going to be able to play it soon, and it's going to go free to play. Don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. We'll have to see how they sort of monetize the whole thing, but I paid $20 to be able to get it, and I have the privilege of playing it early, and also I'm actually beta testing the game for them. There's nothing that I get other than the ability to play it early for helping them balance and do their final stress tests. There is a like a DLC pack for it already, so that you can pay an extra $30 US. So the game right now is like $18.99 US. 30 extra bucks, and you get the ability to type in gold in the chat, you get an avatar and a fancy mount, and you get plus 10% XP for you, everyone you play with, and everyone you play against. I want that XP thing, I think that's really cool, but I don't want to have to pay 30 bucks for that. I should have got that in the first place because I am a founder. That's why I paid 20 bucks. Show me how special I am for helping you out. Other than that though, this is fun. This is fun. Also some private matches, so if some Pocketeers that are interested in doing this, let us know in the comments and maybe we can hook up and slowly beat each other to death in a small arena on a tiny, what looks to be angry bear ram. All right, that's it for today's episode of Pocket My Pocketeers. NichBoy out. Mwah!